Tonight, a new policy is creating concern for people heading to appointments at our local U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services offices. We're hearing from immigration attorneys who say their clients are being taken into custody. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Steve Price. Attorneys say their clients are showing up for their green card interviews and then being detained. CBS 8's Esmeralda Perez joins us now in studio with what she's uncovered. And Esmeralda, this is a story you've been following now very closely for a while.
Well, that's right, Steve. Just last week, I spoke with an immigration attorney whose client was detained during a green card interview. Now we're hearing from other local attorneys who say the same thing is happening to their clients here in San Diego. They explained what's going on.
Precedent. I've never seen anything like this.
Immigration attorney Samana Seri says USCIS and ICE have started implementing a policy where ICE makes arrests during green card interviews for anyone who has overstayed a visa. He says if someone is out of status, ICE makes that arrest. Just this past week, 5 of his clients were detained at interviews.
None of my clients have any arrest or criminal history that are in this situation. These are just cases where they entered legally, they overstayed their visa. All of my cases right now are people that have been married to U.S. citizens. So these are spouses of U.S. citizens that are going through the normal process, the normal channels, and they're being taken into custody.
When we first reported this story Wednesday, an ICE spokesperson sent a statement that said in part, ICE is committed to enforcing federal immigration laws through targeted operations that prioritize national security, public safety, and border security. The statement also said in part, individuals unlawfully present in the United States, including those out of status at federal sites such as USCIS offices, may face arrest, detention, and removal in accordance with U.S. immigration law. Nasseri explains what happens after someone is detained at an interview.
So in most cases, they'll get sent downtown for processing, and then they'll get sent to Otay Mesa, assuming we can have beds available in Otay Mesa. And then from there, they'll be given paperwork for a court date, and then we can request a bond hearing to try to get him a bond hearing before a judge.
Another local immigration attorney, Habib Hasbini, says his clients have also been detained during USCIS interviews.
The first one was November 12th, on the eve of the memo that came down from ICE. And after that, I had 4 to follow through. But I've been getting a lot of phone calls from people who were arrested from the same facility.
Habib points out that based on what he hears from other attorneys, these detentions appear to be limited to the San Diego USCIS office.
I have a relationship with many attorneys working through AILA, working in many other counties. This is not happening in their for their clients in their vicinity or regions. It's only happening in San Diego.
And Habib advises people with upcoming green card interviews to attend, but be prepared. Now, he suggests making family and work arrangements in case they are detained. Not attending an interview can lead to a case being denied for abandonment. And because they're out of status, they may still face arrest by ICE. Steve, back to you.
Something we'll continue to follow. Esmeralda, thank you.